player on the Cavaliers to be called for a foul. Everybody's got one, so no issues. Hurdle, who you see back in the game for the Raptors with the ball right now. Jakob has two, but he's back in. It works inside, turns around.
Stack up that charge. Move his feet, beat him to the spot.
With the rebound. Chet hit his first three shot. Missed his last couple. Schroeder, the spin by. Left it on the rim. As the veteran from Germany, so much playoff experience, comes in. Hurdle inside at Mitchell, draws three. Pitch out for the open three. Knocked down.
That easily could have went up for the layup. Why go for two when you can get three? Barnes now. He's starting to cook a little bit here for Toronto. Oh, yeah, look at the defense. And I know James Harden has the MVP and the accolades and All-NBA for Donovan Mitchell, but Barnes, man, he's been unreal.
Number 4 pick of the 2021 draft. R.J. Barrett banging the bucket for Bono. National hero with that Game 6 winner. Comes up with the and one.
There's Shed, unselfish play, no look from Barnes.
Watching the States, the Raptors aren't on as often. Let's just see them play your team. You're a ball lover. Reg, you talk about team. You're in a Game 7 on the road. 13 field goals, 10 assists. They have started the right way. Harden sees 3. Feels like there is an extra red shirt around the ball at all times. Team down with a 3-point hit.
Shooting 38% from 3. 8 of 21 in this series.
Barnes going to work. Sweep behind the back pass. Hurt way off on the hook. Mitchell back the other way. Tries to split 2. No can do. Take it away. It's Barrett. Bounce right back to him for the finish.
Transition points that Toronto craves. They turn you over in live action and get out in transition.
Schroeder, Harden, Mitchell, Canadian native.
Donovan doing a little bit too much, trying to split 2 Raptors, causes the turnover.
You see the points off turnover already in the first 14 minutes and 18 seconds of this one. Mitchell used Mobley as a wall. Off on the 3. Wade's got it. Mitchell got it back. Spin for 2.
The Cavaliers' best offense here in this first half has been an offensive rebound and improvise.
Barnes with a turn off Wade. Back to the Cleveland bench. Like he is really feeling it here tonight. 10 points, 4 assists, 2 boards. Got them all spread out. Shooter found Wade. Not going 3 of 12 as a team, Reg.
Wade has really struggled shooting the 3 ball in this series. Look at this.
Inside, kept alive again. Barnes and James Harden's going to chase it down.
James Harden can get going a little bit offensively.
Only taken 2 shots. That's his 3rd. He's made
the pace here, though. This is all Toronto.
And you know, with Harden and Mitchell, they want to play iso ball on this other end with Cleveland. They've morphed a little more into that after the trade. It's the counter from the Raptors.
Whoa! 5 of 8 from distance now for Toronto. Look at the defense here by Lawson on Schroeder.
Wade going to put it on the deck, losing some shooting, confident and over. Another one of those live ball turnovers, Reg. Barrett basket bound. Mobley not mentioned.
Look at all these black jerseys around him. And the unselfish play. Finds Shed for a 3. Gets it at the free throw line. Basically, all eyes on me. 3.
Deep corner 3. Lawson off. Hurdle, the rebound. Pitched out to Walter, who just checked in at that last stoppage. Barrett. Southpaw triple off and San Cavaliers.
Cavalier fans are thinking, well, where was that shot for the game winner? Same spot.
Turnover and then that crazy 3 that kept this series alive. Strus, you just feel the pressure. You just feel it ratcheting up. Walter's 3 is good. Schroeder, good fake, lead from Mobley.
Man, it feels like there's 7 Raptors.
On the turnover, Sam Merrill has him. Schroeder trying to give him something here. He gets inside. 4-15 in the last 2 years. He couldn't run in the playoffs round 1 against the Knicks for Detroit a season ago. Oh, and the putback inside.
The contact. Look, he gets caught in the air right here and just has to put it up on the rim. But look what he does after. He's head and shoulders above.
Reggie, we became so familiar with him at Houston in his Commonwealth Player of the Year, National Defensive Player of the Year. Kelvin Sampson, his coach, raving about what he can do for your team. Merrill! He's got 2 of the Cavs' 4 hits from deep tonight.
There's the switch R.J. Barrett wanted.
Barrett sees a couple, steps back. Can't bounce that.
They are letting them play. There's a lot of holding going on out here, and it's play on. I love the desperation here.
Hard to step up Murray Boyles. Waiting for a good first half.
Defense, especially in a game 7. It's these little things that go a long way here. Look at this.
They've got 2 on Harden.
With Barnes.
Think about a challenge here. Shot. Curtis Blair made the call. Zach Zarby, the crew chief.
Zach Zarby, the best man cave.
You did not get an invitation.
I had
Monty McCutcheon, part of the staff. Monty, of course, terrific on the floor official, now helping to lead the officiating crew in his role in leadership within the league. 9-point game. Past halfway of this second quarter, Allen gets right to work and starts looking at these images of this play.
Well, when Lawson rotated over, he was trying to grab him, but he was off balance as well, so it just looked bad.
Severity of the contact
when he
was
grabbed
unnecessary.
Him, was it around the shoulder?
Yep, he does. But then the pull down is part of it. Is it off balance, an embellishment, or was
it was unnecessary? He was trying to grab him, but he was also off balance. So the momentum of a bigger guy and you trying to wrap him up is going to throw you off balance and take you to the floor. I should know.
The question becomes, is it a legitimate basketball play? In your day, wrapping a guy up was a very legitimate basketball play. I think that line is probably been on this.
Again, you've got a smaller player trying to wrap up a taller player. Is off balance, and it looks a lot worse than it is. That I get. But we've seen some funnier things this year in terms of things being